Hi, here with Tim Grover, author of Relentless, coach of trainer of Michael Jordan.
Are you sick of not hitting the numbers you're supposed to hit, making the money you want to make? Door-to-Door is a professional collaboration to up-level and bring honor and dignity to direct sales.
The road to paradise starts in hell, but it doesn't mean you have to stay there. It doesn't mean you have to stay there. But the most successful ones, they go revisit it because that's what toughens them up. They understand this. They understand the struggles. They like to go back and feel what it was. It'd be like an individual who makes it as a success in their business, or as an athlete that likes to go back to their hometown and see where they grew up and understand. It's funny when individuals come up, professional athletes, when they get a chance to shake the commissioner's hand at the draft, and I said, congratulations, this is the end of your career. Because most individuals, I've made it, I've exhaled, they're like, oh, I'm finally here. It's just like when you get that job or you become a partner in your company or whatever, all right? Do you think, is that where you think all the pressure's off of you? No, that's where the pressure really excels. And that's the difference between somebody that continues to grow and wants to get better. They're never satisfied. They're always obsessed with wanting a little bit more. Successful people, they make decisions, they commit, and they act. That's the difference. Make your decision to be here, commit to it, act on it, and you will see where, when you invest your time, what the end result will be. Usually after every draft, when an individual gets drafted, somebody usually throws them a big draft party. You know, there's this big hoopla, everybody goes out, oh, you made it, not everyone celebrates and all this other stuff. Kobe Bryant at age 17, the day he got drafted, he didn't have a draft party, he went and worked out.
Wow.
At age 17. And people want to know why he won 5 championships, played in the league for 20 years. There's always a reason for your success. There's always a reason for your failures. If you look far enough and you're willing to look deep inside yourself and deep into the individuals you're surrounded with, you will understand why you are in either your current situation or your successful situation, or why you can't get to your next. Are you investing in yourself? Are you investing in your client? I would spend so much money talking and just getting on planes and just going to different conferences and so forth, just so my athletes would have the competitive edge, so I would have that competitive edge. So you gotta be, and it's not, most individuals, they talk about it's the investment of the money, like, oh, I'm not gonna invest $200 in this conference, or I'm not gonna pay to go here. You're looking at it totally the wrong way. It's not the money, all right? It's the time. That's what you're investing in. You have to invest your time into something that's valuable. Forget about the dollars. You can always make more money. You can figure out how to get $200, all right? You can't figure out always how to get more time. How do you get more time? You invest in yourself, in the things that matter to get that end result. Pro athletes, the social media, they're always posting stuff about them working out. You're a pro athlete, aren't you supposed to work out?
Yeah.
Seriously, isn't this?
It's like that's your job.
You're posting something you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. It's like, look at me, I'm at the gym.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Of course you should be at the gym. You're
yeah, exactly. I mean,
That's
it's
awesome.
like, wait a minute. So people used to ask me, give me 1 second here. People used to ask me about, why Kobe, there wasn't a whole lot of social media when Michael was in, but when Kobe came out, there was a little bit, and they said, well, why don't you post stuff with him? I was like, listen, it's not a story that Kobe's in the gym working out, training, getting himself ready. It's a bigger story if he wasn't. So if I was literally posting stuff of him working out all the time, it would literally be 4 or 5 posts a day. It's a bigger story if I didn't post anything. So I was like, why does an individual These individuals, they're so successful, they don't want accolades for stuff that they're supposed to do. And then make sure you're going. Yes, yeah. Sir, there you go. That's it. Do it again. That's it. If you ever when you were a kid, you reach for a cookie in a jar, you reach in. So what you want to do is when you shoot, you're pretending like that's a cookie jar. You want to put your fingers in the basket. So when you shoot, just imagine you shot, the fingers are going in the basket.
Okay, got it. Yeah! Okay. Am I ready? Am I ready?
See? This is, everything's about transition. You got to understand the fundamentals, all right? You got to be able to, before you get somebody to actually answer the door, you got to learn to knock on the door. He learns how to knock on the door, now you can answer the big door over here. That's what we're always about. That's what this conference is about. That's what this gentleman is about. Be there.
I'm excited. Don't miss it. Register today at D2DCON.com.
If you like what you saw, there's plenty of more where that came from. Join the tribe and hit the button below. Subscribe today.